Take a good look at these delicious meals. They were all made by AI. I produce every one of them using AI. So if you are wondering how to own a YouTube cooking faceless channel, then this content is for you. And if you're also wondering how possible that it is that AI can now prepare a meal and even teach you on how to cook it, this content is also for you. So because we are going to take you step by step on how I was able to prepare this and the font that I use, I'll drop them right there in the comment section. You can go there and pick the master prompt from there and take it to ChatGPT for your guidance. Okay, so stay with me and take a look at this wonderful one. We'll be right back and start the tutorial.
Hello everyone, today I'm showing you how to make a simple, healthy, and delicious vegetable soup you'll absolutely love.
First, wash all your vegetables thoroughly to remove any dirt or residue. Clean ingredients make the best soup.
Chop your carrots, bell peppers, onions, and garlic into small, even pieces so they cook evenly. You can adjust the size depending on how chunky you like your soup. Heat 2 tablespoons of olive oil in a pot. Add your onions and garlic first. Now add the harder vegetables first so they soften properly. Pour in your vegetable broth until everything is covered. Let it simmer for about 10 to 15 minutes. Add the spinach toward the end so it stays fresh and vibrant. And here you have it, a warm, healthy vegetable soup that's perfect for any day. Don't forget to like and follow for more easy recipes.
This is AI Mastery Tutorial.
Alright guys, to start, the first thing we need to do is to prepare our prompts. And over here in ChatGPT, look at what I told ChatGPT. I said, I want to create a faceless video of a lady teaching her audience how to cook a vegetable soup in a well-designed kitchen with cabinets. The prompt should have when she is introducing the soup, when she is washing the vegetables, when she is cutting the vegetables, how she is preparing to start cooking, when she is cooking it, the outcome of the soup after she has finished cooking. The prompt should also include different camera angles of the video, what she is saying to her audience, and the full preparation steps. I will be using Grok 6 seconds to generate the video. So this is what I gave to ChatGPT, the idea of what I want to create. And then I send it, and instantly ChatGPT will start doing the best thing they know how to do by giving us the steps, the same step by step. As you can see, it starts to give us the prompts of the images and of the scene, and including the dialogue of what the lady will be saying. Remember, it's a tutorial channel that shows how to cook. So it means that the lady have to say something. And that was why I put all of this. And you can see all the scenes that were generated for us. It gave us about 6 different scenes, okay, which is enough for this tutorial. So what we have to do next now is to copy each of these prompts and get a video of it. Get an image of it first by using Grok AI. So we are going to copy this. We are going to copy this same prompt. Don't forget, we are still going to use the same prompt to create the videos, all right? So we'll copy the first prompt here, which is the first thing, and we'll head over to Grok AI. Over here in your Grok AI, you go to imaging. This is the imaging already. So this is the prompt we'll copy from ChatGPT. And don't forget to choose your image ratio. You can see that Grok have upgraded their system that you can now choose your aspect ratio over here. So you can choose either landscape or portrait. So the one we are using is portrait. So we'll choose portrait here. And remember, we are generating image first before the video. So we are going to use Grok to do both the image and the video. Okay, and also Grok also make an update of 10-second generation now. No longer just 6, they have 6 generation, which is what every one of us know, and they now have 10-second generation. But the issue here is that 10 seconds is only made for 10 seconds is only made for paid version only. So if you're on paid version, you'll be able to use their 10 seconds, but if you're on a free version, you have to use the 6 seconds. Okay, so first of all, let's generate the images and see how the image will come out and choose a better image. Okay, then we'll send it, and you can see, trust Grok, they will give you tons of images to choose from. As you can see them coming out, you can have different, about thousands of images that you can get in one single prompt. That's one other good thing about Grok AI. So they are giving us these options. Let me skip this and choose. Let's scroll down again and see if we see a better one, because there are lots of them here and it's so confusing to choose a better one. As you can see, there are tons of images to choose from. There, you can even get confused. So let's say I decide to choose this one. Let's look at this one. All right, you can make use of this one now. So you can use this particular image, and to keep it consistent through the end, we'll have to use this particular image in all the images and all the videos we are going to create. So now that we have chosen our image, the first image, the next thing to do is to copy that first scene again from our ChatGPT, including her dialogue and everything about the prompt. We'll copy everything here and we'll come back to our Grok and drop it. Now I can see we have dropped everything, including what she said. Okay, we have dropped every damn thing about this image. So the next thing we need to do is to hit send. So as it's generating, don't forget we are going to use this image to keep it consistent. Remember, it's a faceless channel, so it's not good for your images, for your content to be changing faces, for your AI avatar to be changing different faces. So that's why we are going to maintain this particular image to the end. All right, so let's wait for this one to finish.
Hello everyone, today I'm showing you how to make a simple, healthy, and delicious vegetable soup you'll absolutely love. Hello everyone, today I'm
So you can see how the thing came out. She first of all introduced herself and what she is going to teach her audience for the first time. Okay, so we have gotten the scene one, so we'll go back to to ChatGPT and copy the scene two, which is how washing the vegetables. So we're going to copy the whole of the prompt of the scene two. I copy it here as well, and I sit back to Grok. Now I'm not changing the image, I'm using the same image. Then I drop it here again. Then I send it again. And now the second image, the second video is out. Let's listen
Clean
to her.
ingredients make the best soup. First, wash all your vegetables thoroughly to remove any dirt or residue. Clean ingredients make the best soup.
You can see exactly what happened. That means the Grok AI is working perfectly with ChatGPT. It's following the instruction that is given to it based on the prompt. And this is exactly what was given. So we are going to keep on doing this from beginning to the end of the tutorial. So we are going to generate the next one as well by going back to ChatGPT and take the scene 3, which is cutting and chopping the veggies. Okay, so we'll copy the next prompt, which is the prompt 3. We'll copy it as well, and we are still going to maintain the same image. Okay, we are not changing any of the image, including what she said. We send it again. Oh wow, the third one is out. You can see how she's chopping the images. Let's listen to what she said.
You can adjust the size depending on how chunky you like your soup. Chop your carrots, bell peppers, onions, and garlic into small, even pieces so they cook evenly. You can adjust the
You can see how wonderful, how lovely this chopping came out. Very nice and perfect, as if it's live content. You can see that. So this is exactly how to create this YouTube faceless cooking channels. So if you're interested in doing content like this is exactly how to do it. So that's why I just bring it to you to guide you on step by step on how to produce cooking faceless YouTube channel, and you can see how perfect this is. So I'm going to do this, repeat the same thing to the remaining prompts. So remember, we'll see how about 6 of them. Then at the end of the day, I will show you everything from beginning to the end, how we created every one of them. So we are done generating everything. I can see how everything came out so lovely. Please, if you are finding this content interesting, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, and don't forget to share it so that other people will learn how to cook using AI. So the next thing we'll do now is to take it to our CapCut and combine all these videos together and make a perfect content. Okay, so we are moving over to CapCut now to join them together. So let's go over to CapCut. So over here in our CapCut, first thing to do is to import all those videos that we just did now by clicking on that place and go to your import. So these are our videos that we just generated now. So I copy all of them and I open it. You can see them, they are coming up So this is every one of them. The first thing to do is to look for the first one, the very first one that has it.
Hello everyone, today I'm showing you how to make a simple, healthy,
So this is our first video, okay? So you need to look for the first one and drop the first one by clicking on this plus here. That is if you are using CapCut desktop. But if you are using CapCut on your mobile phone, it's very easy and smarter and faster, okay? So because of this tutorial, I'm just using the desktop version of CapCut. So this is how to drop it in there. So the next one, you look for the second one, and you have to do like that to the end of it. So, all right, I have joined every one of them. So let's play it from beginning and see.
Hello everyone, today I'm showing you how to make a simple, healthy, and delicious vegetable soup you'll absolutely love.
First, wash all your vegetables thoroughly to remove any dirt or residue. Clean ingredients make the best soup.
Chop your carrots, bell peppers, onions, and garlic into small, even pieces so they cook evenly. You can adjust the size depending on how chunky you like your soup. Heat 2 tablespoons of olive oil in a pot. Add your onions and garlic first. Now add the harder vegetables first so they soften properly. Pour in your vegetable broth until everything is covered. Let it simmer for about 10 to 15 minutes. Add the spinach toward the end so it stays fresh and vibrant. And here you have it, a warm, healthy vegetable soup that's perfect for any day. Don't forget to like and follow for more easy recipes.
You can see how lovely it is. So when you are done editing your video, the next thing to do is to export it. So let me know in the comment section if you try to create a channel like this, a YouTube Faceless channel that cook different kinds of food. All right, see you in the next one. Bye for now.